Hey guys, welcome back. Good morning. It is Monday, and remember in the last video I thought it was we had a belt issue or whatever. Well, turns out it's a little more than that, but we'll get to that in a second. Shot of some of the horses here. Okay, so Sunday before Friday I went and I picked up the new belt for the truck, and I would figure, well, I ain't gonna do nothing Friday, do some stuff around here, catch up on some stuff. So anyways, I got the belt Friday, and Sunday morning before the Packer game started at noon here, I figured I'd go down and put the new belt on. It only take me 15 minutes to get everything done. And I got down there and I put the belt around and I'm running the belt through, and I'm like, well, why is there so much play? I still had like 6 inches of play or so left in the belt, and I'm like, well, what the hell, I can't figure it out. And so I shoved my head in there a little further and I look, well, here's the tensioner pulley laying before or against my cross member up against the frame rail. So I'm like, shit, and I look a little further and, well, the bolt sheared out. So I messed with it for a couple hours or whatever, and I couldn't get it. But here, this is what we got right now. This is the tensioner pulley here. So this side here, this nut right here is actually a stopper. It's a guide, and it goes in tight up against this mounting bracket or whatever, Well, it sits there. Well, this stud right here that runs through this hole, it's sheared off, and it's stuck in that cast iron mount that the AC is connected to, the compressor, the alternator. It's like all on one. Well, I took a easy out to it. I took a reverse left side drill bit, and I snapped more than a few of them, broke them trying to get it drilled out. I started drilling it out, and I got it enough where, great, we're going to get it, and, well, needless to say, I put the easy out in there, gave it a little heat, waited for a little bit, and I lubed this thing up with PB Blaster for the whole time I was working on it, for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But anyways, I put the wrench on the easy out after I got it in there, and the easy out snapped. So now that's stuck in there. Well, I tried carbide drill bits and everything, and I'm not gonna, if I have to, I will, but it's a $2 bolt, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna take the truck in and pay somebody $2,000-$3,000 to fix it for me for a $2 bolt. So I don't think I'm gonna film any more of it. You probably listen to me with some few choice words or whatever, but I'm gonna get that out one way or another. I'm gonna get it out. But I've tried carbide bits with that hardened steel, that easy out bolt that snapped off in there. You can't it's so hard to drill that. I mean, if it's so hard, then why did it snap, right? But it did. It snapped off in there. I have nothing to go by. And I don't know. I think of some things to do with it. Try to get it right. I don't know. I don't know how much of a video we're going to have this week, but I'm down. I'm down right now. So it might take a few days, couple days, but I'll get it, you know. Like I said, I don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm going to film any of me working on the truck. I don't know if you guys really want to see that or not, but yeah, we got to get this fixed. We got to get it fixed. I'm almost, you know, I'm to the point I'm not, there's some hours, because if I took it someplace, they're going to want to take everything off of it, you know, and the hood's got to come off, the radiator's got to come out, you know, and that's the whole thing. And you're talking $180 an hour, $190 an hour for a mechanic to do all this, and not for a $2 bolt. Not in my eyes. So I'll get it one way or another. I'll get it, but I don't know if we're gonna have any loads this week. I really don't. I'm gonna stay at it, and I'll try getting it done. Maybe I'll videotape a little of it, but we'll see. I don't have a tripod to put this on or anything, and I don't want to bore you guys any more than I already do. So, but I'll check back in, man. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, we got the truck fixed. Hopefully. It's Friday morning. Yeah, it was a long shot, but we got it. It's I don't know, I think it's 35 degrees, beautiful, brisk, sunny morning in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. So we're on our way to Green Bay to pick up a load. We just got on the highway. We're not going too far. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's go get this load, make sure it's a short load. We're going to stay in Wisconsin. I don't know, we'll head down towards, I can't remember where. It's going down towards Minneapolis. So not too far or whatever, a few hour ride. It's Friday, don't want to go too far. If I have to deadhead back 3 hours, 3.5 hours, I guess that's what we'll do. Let's go get this load. Okay, we got door number 7. We made it here. So get this box open. Oh, come on. Oh, this thing's stuck. Okay. Damn door sticks on me sometimes. Can't do it one-handed. Alright. Got door number 7 right on the other side of that guy. Well, let's get in there and get loaded. Okay, welcome back, guys. Well, we backed into the door. They dropped the gate on us, or the ramp, and locked us in. they'll probably start loading us pretty soon. The guy next to us here, he just walked by. He's loaded, so I'm sure they're going to start on us. We only got 8,000 pounds. It's going to Prescott, Wisconsin. It's west of Appleton here. Probably, I believe it'll shoot straight down 10 or whatever right there. So it's like 4 hours or whatever, a couple 100 miles away. But anyways, yeah, that broken off stud on my tensioner pulley really gave me a problem. So I'll try to give you the quick rundown on what happened. But I think I told you earlier in the video that I don't remember if I told you, but anyways, I was coming back. I was probably 20 miles from home or whatever, and I noticed my volts were way down. I got home, or back to trailer in there, and I popped the hood. I mean, it held temp, so I didn't pull over. I thought, oh, my alternator's going out on it, you know. So, but anyways, popped the hood, and I seen the belt laying there. So I'm like, okay, damn, I'll just go get a new belt. So I go get a new belt, and I figure, yeah, I'll just put it on Sunday before the Packer game starts, whatever. And then, so with that being said, I go there to put it on, and the tensioner pulley is laying down on the cross member, up pinched in between the cross member and the springs, the front leaf springs of the passenger side tire. So thank God it was there, but the stud sheared off. So with that being said, I have left side drill bits and easy outs and everything like that. So I go start drilling on it, get it almost all the way out, and I put my easy out in there, and the easy out gets tight, you know, and I figure, well, I'll wait, you know, take a little break. It took me long enough to get that far with it, you know. And anyways, I put a little heat on it, figure that'll help or whatever. So I took my torch to it, put some heat on it. As soon as I put the wrench back on the easy out, I start turning it, and I don't think it moved at all, the broken off stud in there. But that easy out is hardened steel, and this thing snapped. And it was in there a good, I don't know, I want to say ½ inch into this stud. So it had to have been close to being taken out, or coming out, working its way out. But long story short, yeah, you're not going to drill that easy out. You're not going to back it out. You can't take a drill bit and drill that. It's hardened steel. But, you know, it's like, well, it's so damn hard, then why did it break? You know, that. But the only other thing is take it in. The hood would have had to have come off. The radiator would have had to have come out. Everything, the compressor, the AC, the alternator is all on this cast iron mount. So you're talking probably, you know, it's a $2 bolt, and it would have cost me, if I would have brought it in to a shop to have it done, to take all that off to fix it, you're talking there's a lot of hours there. It probably $2,000 to $3,000, you know. But I got a hold of a guy. Actually, he's not too far away from me. He lives a little further in the woods. Real nice gentleman, Ricky. Appreciate the hell out of that guy. But he took his oxyacetylene torch and literally blew it out. He called it walking the stud out. So he did all that. I kept the same thread pattern, everything. The guy was amazing, you know. And I never even knew the guy existed over there, you know. So it was really cool. I was able to start the truck and drive it over there without a belt, without it overheating or any issues like that, So just a super nice guy, man. It saved me a lot of money. But yeah, it seemed that we're here. We're back on the road. It seems like the truck it's running fine. The 14 volts where it's supposed to be. I mean, brand new belt. Thank God I didn't, the tensioner pulley was laying there. Otherwise, that would have been, more than a few $100s for that thing. But it only cost me a few $100s to get it running versus $2,000 or $3,000 taking it in, and having it done. So thanks to Ricky, he's just awesome guy. He's a welder, fabricator, machinist. I mean, this guy, when I was there by him, he had an older retired gentleman stop there. He was a clock maker, and he never met the guy before in his life. The guy just shows up and brings in the weights and asks him if he can, cut them, weigh them to this or whatever, and he's like, absolutely. And he's even gonna make the what are I forget what I can't think of the name of it right now, but he's got to make a new one a little lighter or whatever. Actually, he's got to make two of them. He's actually gonna make all the weights and the pendants or whatever that swing back and forth. He's got to make two of them for this guy. I mean, the guy was just awesome. Very cool. He didn't give up. It didn't take him long to do it, man. And he had me on my way. And like I said, it was just awesome of him, He literally came over to my house and looked at it when I called him, He's like, oh, I'll just come over and look and take a peek at it and see if it's even possible before you even waste your time coming over here, So, I mean, I got off the phone with him. He was there in 10 minutes, He's literally only probably maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from me. So that was so cool. But this video will probably be short. Like I said, we're only running 4 hours away, It's 200 miles, 200 and some miles, I think. I don't know. But anyways, I'll try to get it together. I'll probably have to get it out tonight. I'll probably have to send it to my uncle and have him do it, or put the video together. So hopefully we can get somewhat of a video together. And it takes hours to upload these videos. It's crazy, and to edit them, and hopefully I don't screw up talking here and he doesn't have to edit too much or whatever. But yeah, let's get loaded. They just started loading us, so we'll get this load, head her to Prescott, and hopefully get a video out to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys watching, all you guys that subscribed and like and everything. So thanks, man. It's cool, Gives me something to do. But yeah, thank you. Peace. Okay, guys, we made it. We're here in Prescott, Wisconsin. We don't have another load yet, but yeah, it's like a 3.5, 4 hour ride from home. So I don't know. I'll wait and see what Dave has to say, but I'll send him this. He's gonna have to try to get it together so we can post it tonight or whatever. But I don't know. Truck ran pretty good. No issues. So I don't know. All it was a bolt, But man, that thing was a pain in the ass for me, man. I didn't have the right tools to get it out, and I fought with it for days, And I mean, it was very irritating. But I don't know. It basically took the week off, with nothing to do. I mean, we did get some stuff accomplished or whatever. My girlfriend's dad, Louie, we took him shopping. He wanted a bigger TV, so he could see the TV a little better because of his eyes or whatever. And he got I think I want to say it's 65 or 70 inch TV. So I put that up on his wall for him, and maybe you can see these videos a little better. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stick around here and wait for another load or just head it back from here, I just wanted to give it a test. I didn't really want to come this far, but I wanted to do Green Bay, or Green Bay to Appleton, whatever. That's only like an hour away from home, but Dave booked this one 4 hours away. I mean, I knew it was going to run good, but you just never know if something else, It's like, it is what it is, man. But it is Friday. It's it's like 20 after 2. But in the PM, obviously. But I don't know. We'll look for another load before we get unloaded, or while we're getting unloaded here. But yeah, I guess I'll put all this together and send it off to Dave, and hopefully he can get it posted for you guys tonight. Other than that, I don't know much else. We're good to go for next week. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, it gives me something to do and gives you guys something to see, I guess, what it's like out here. It can be expensive though, like I said, if I would have took this truck in and had a shop do that, I guarantee it would have been over $2,000, because they would have never wanted to blow the bolt out like that Ricky did. They would have wanted to do it. They would have said right, but I mean, if it works, is it really wrong? I mean, it's, shops want the money, and I understand that. I mean, everybody, you're in the business to make money, not to lose money, but I'm glad it's fixed, and I'm glad we're back out here. And I'm glad I could put this video together for you guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, everything like that, man. I mean, it's cool, I appreciate it. Have a good weekend, man. Peace.